Let's charge through this bullshit. But I have decisions to make here. Let's move. That's 5. I can make him 7. Wow, I didn't get a crit for 295s? That's kind of amazing. Like, the odds of that are so ridiculously low, it's funny. candle actually turned out pretty good. I ain't gonna lie about that. Compared to what he's dealing with all the time. Dead. Oh my god, I got like reverse RNG. Like the opposite of good RNG is what I have. Really annoying. Hey Mark, I missed 295s. Can you believe that? I missed 295s consecutively. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Kind of magical, isn't it? $295 crits in a row. Yeah, and it was the only way I didn't kill. No, I wasn't able to. I just took what I did, because I got that stupid connect the cord thing and it got stuck there. So I just gave up on it. I didn't really need to transfer that much over. Like, everything for, like, the Mario Party stuff and everything was, like, it's digital, so I get the, so all the save stuff is just cloud, whatever. So it's fine. Wait, what did it summon? Nothing? Yeah, because I'm not there. I did do it from the dock, it just couldn't find it. Yeah, it's just bugged. I don't know what happened. Okay, we're going well. This is what I wanted. So I get 17 times 2. Yeah, I'll do this. Damn, that sucks. Oh, that was unlucky. He's still frozen, so he's not going to be able to do anything for a bit. 12 or not? 24 or 21? Music is a banger. Alright, we're dealing with this again. We're fine. on, Randall, destroying everything. Good job, Randall. Your hit rate is terrible, but you're doing stuff. Okay, good. I got everything. Like, his speed was starting to slow down, and I was worried about that. To start killing these. If I don't, I'm gonna run into serious problems. Charge into her and kill her before she even has a chance to use her ability? I mean, she has Miracle, so she will survive. She does have a chance to get me. Like, my hit rate is trash. So I probably shouldn't try it. Spear would just turn really bad. So it's just this guy now. That was close. local calibrator. Can she be frozen? I think so. It's really a shame. I do not wish to fight. I hope not to harm you. Please save yourself. Oh, I can't freeze her. God damn it. That sucks. What happens if I use Hellfire on her? Hello there. I got fucked, man. She can't be frozen, so I just wasted a move. It's alright, though. I may be able to figure something out. But she is fast as hell. Well, she's got 24 speed. If I were to charge in with a Septum, she would kill me for sure, and there's no way I can. I mean, well, I can bring the illusion in. Illusion, how much will you do? You would do 4. Yeah, that would do it. Decide what I'm going to do here. If she has a staff, so I can take the chance theoretically that, well, actually, if I give him the Brave Axe, he may be able to quad her 4 times. Because he's got 28, and she's got 24, but Starfall, okay, so he will be able to double, assuming the Brave Axe is less than 16. It is 16, so I'm going to trade him the Brave. I'm also going to give him the Windlace Scroll, because now crits don't happen to him. He can't be crit anymore. Now I'm going to charge in with the Brave Axe, and yeah. So I mean, Miracle will cause a survival thing, but we're going to see what happens here. Bam! Gotcha. Forgive me, Aurelian, I could hold out no longer. I wish it didn't come to this tragedy, soldiers. But someday I hope all humans go in peace. Rockwell, no! Also, I got to her before she summoned her monsters. So I just went and blasted it. How dare you strike down a Lightbringer ancestor? I'll send your spirits to oblivion, heretics. And he is now 2020 cap. And I get a memory prism for killing her. Just this club hole left and all his stuff. I know he's gonna summon a bunch of dudes. summoned his final group of buddies over there. He also has Flare now, which will always proc. So he can have my resistance. So like his attack is 37. But that's not really that scary, because all he's gonna do is, it's 13, so it's like 20, who cares? Like honestly, it doesn't change anything. Helios can still kill him. Yeah, no, he wasn't here yet. So I had Aubrey go in with her killer knife, and she had a 95% chance of critting, and 2 times in a row she didn't crit. And I couldn't kill the guy because of it. I was quite irritated by this. How is 33 luck not her maximum? She has 33 luck right now? That's insane. Also, I gave Randall celerity. Hey, what's up, Freeze? Just so that he would have, you know... Oh, you got it, okay. If I were to charge in with Frostbind, wow, he really sucks. The fuck? He's not even hard. What is this? I mean, there's gotta be some sort of bullshit catch over here. Charge! How would you do? Not well. Not well at all. Attack with a brave bow! Nope. That ain't the way to go. Alright, so if I have Helios charge him, I mean, it's not really scary. If I had him charge... I mean, here's the thing, right? He has a 0% chance of critting me. What does he have? He's got Nihil, so my skills are nullified. If low attacks nullifies all damage from 3 away. Ethereal. Like, yeah, I don't really think I'm in trouble here. You know, like, hell, even freaking Yvonne could do it. I mean, I kind of want to, like... Okay, so if I were to, like, charge in with a Dire Thunder here... Or, like, you know, I could take one of the scrolls or something. The ring scroll to negate crit. Let's say I attacked from here. He would do 10. He could have my stats. So I would lose 11, so he would do 11 more, but he's not doubling me. Right? No. So yeah, I can do this. Because I want to see what's going to be said. I cannot believe how you could fight with such conviction. Your heart is not even in this battle, Gideon. What makes you think that? You said yourself, no, you don't want to be here. I don't, but that doesn't mean I'll turn away from my duty. I'll fight for my family. As do I, Gideon, as do I. What a tragedy that we're on opposite sides of this war. What I would give to have a man like you fighting for me. You could have helped me save the Lightbringer dynasty. Maybe so, but circumstances simply would not allow it. I agree, further compensation is meaningless. Come get it. Let's see whose conviction is stronger. Okay, that's what I wanted. Illusion, attack! How's Lightbringer Willinger? Yeah, we're just gonna be doing this for a while. Okay. If Maria were to attack with the Hellfire, it's actually pretty good. You must be Helios. What? Okay, we have a very specific dialogue with Helios here. You know my name? My Death Talkers tell me you're Gideon's best friend. Also his best warrior. His right-hand man. They would be correct. Last I checked, Flame Guard is considered the stronger house, certainly above House Rose. Your point being? Why do you serve as a lackey for someone inferior to you? Gideon should be considered your right hand, not the other way around. So you did your research. Pardon? You think you can weaken my resolve by attacking my pride? Against others of my house you might have succeeded. However, I am a piece of trash not worthy of my family's name. There's nothing you can say that I haven't already heard. You're the son of the great Flame General Cyrus. So he's Cyrus's kid. Okay. My father is a far better man than I could ever hope to be. Cyrus is the general guy, right? Such humility, yet my men spoke so highly of your abilities. You puzzled me, Flame Guard. What is your agenda here? Just looking after my friend, nothing more, nothing less. I know that must sound weird to you scheming royal fellows. You're a remarkable man, I feel bad having to kill you. Oh, come on, man! What is this luck? Alright, that was fine. That was okay. Randall, go! Get him! Not really. No. Randall. Yvonne! Make him pay. No, I don't know. I mean, I'm fine. Like, I'm just gonna, like... I'm tempted to have Maria, like, use Hellfire here so I can get some stuff. I mean, that would be 10 extra damage if I had a sword. Do I have rescue? Yeah, but I don't really have a way to heal if I do this. Aubrey, go! Assassinate! Nope. I just added 10 skill to him. What's his hit now? Ah, it's up to 42. Anyway, I have ways to deal with this. Pay no attention to the glitchy crap that just happened. Like, okay, so if you were to use Flare and have that, that's 12 extra damage, right? 12 extra damage is 17, so he can't kill me if I do this. What's a girl doing here? Please, lay down your weapon, cousin, I don't want to fight. Cousin, wait, you're Yvonne! Who in the Seven Hells brought you here? Was it your father? Cousin, so she's a Lightbringer? Aurelian, please, just listen to me. I don't want to hurt you. I know you're not an evil man. You don't deserve to die. How many years has it been since we last saw each other? You were barely able to hold that bow of yours back then. God, everyone's related. I miss those days, visiting Castle Ring with Mother. Now this rebellion has managed to taint even those memories. Maybe we can still go back if you just give up and surrender. What do you think will happen then? Will I be shown mercy? Don't come with me, I'll have to aim my arrows at you. I just don't want to lose more family. Neither do I, but that's the cruel reality of this war. I've learned to accept it. It's a shame it had to come to this. I'm sorry, Yvonne, I'm truly sorry. Aurelian, ready your bow. Go! No! Randall, why do you suck so hard? God damn it. Okay, we got 5 left. I could have Maria for fun. Go for it. I mean, if I were to attack with, like, Elwyn, I mean, I would probably kill, if I'm being honest. You're a stain on my family's lineage, you vile succubus. I never should have allowed you to walk our sacred halls. I wish Father never... I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but what we have is real. No, Father loves my mother, the true Queen of Andron. You're merely an object of lust and temptation. My father's a flawed man. He always had his vices. He took advantage of that. I took advantage of no one. He loves me around. You sneak into his chambers while he's drunk and call it love. You're nothing but a harlot sleeping your way to power. I've shared his bed for years. I've listened to his heart. His marriage to Iris is cold and devoid of any real love. Silence, wench. I won't listen to any more of your filth. You have insulted my mother's name for the last time. I feel bad for taking his son. I know it will hurt a break. But with you gone, we can both finally flee Andron together. Our dream will become reality. You are delusional. Fuck, I missed. Seriously? I am fucking... It will not be lucky. Fuck me, am I right? It's like 5 health, so like I could go in with a brave sword or a killer knife. It's like Okay, so like my plan is to rescue Ellen over and have her give another turn to somebody, probably Helios, and just have him go in there. Because like, he should be able to win. I just need a certain amount of luck for it to happen. If I use a tomahawk, it's 2 times. If I use that, it's 1. If I use that, it's 0. If I use this, okay, I just need one of these 4 to hit. There we go. Got him. Fucking hell, that should have been over. No, it's not over yet. My family won't prevail. I won't let you in. This is how it ends. I didn't get the experience for it. For never letting the shrine reach 100%, Gideon has learned a new rally. Eternal Vigilance. Generates an eternal seal that Gideon can use or hand out. Wow, that's good. It doesn't say map clear, so we're not done. It seems I cannot win. You fought valiantly, Aurelian. Now lay down your weapon. I have no desire to kill you. I can't believe I have to resort to this. What are you? That's a lot. What the hell? Did you honestly think I would let you near me without some kind of escape plan? I can't move. What did you do? Those light runes won't last long, but they will allow me to escape. You're not capable of removing them without Lightbringer magic. Dude, I've got like a bunch of Lightbringers in here. Like half Lightbringers and whoever. You really thought you had me? Such a shame, Maria. Run away if you want, but know that we will catch up to you. Think I'll give you a chance to walk out of here? After I leave, I will collapse this shrine and bury you all alive. It pains me to destroy this place. Father would never forgive me, but he doesn't have to know. Damn you, Aurelian. Have you gone mad? Well, I assure you, I see things very clearly. I know exactly what I have to do. I see you did not bring your son down here. Is he perhaps hiding upstairs in the ruins? I'll go up there and finish the job myself. Don't you dare touch Morgan. I'm powerless to do anything about it. Goodbye, Maria. Ah! What the? Nope. Nope. Oh. Yow. See, this guy's got like fucking... He dodges anything that's under 90. Guaranteed. He does have a lot of luck, actually. Which I didn't think about before, because I think luck plays a factor in dodging attacks with high percentages. I'm not 100% sure. I know it has a factor in preventing crits. But the Dawncaller does give a ton of luck. Urk. This is what you deserve. It's only through her stomach, she's fine. Mother, I cared about you still. Foolish woman, what did you think was gonna happen? She has 1 health. And just enough to sacrifice herself to kill him. That you were going to end the rebellion on your own? Aurelian, you will die today along with your friends and your bastard son. I won't let you harm him. Squirm as much as you like. Your days of tearing my family apart are over. As I tear our family apart again. History will forget your name and you will fade into nothingness, as will your son. However, take some solace in knowing that his death will be our salvation. The only one who will die down here is me! No, is you. Oof. Well, I mean, neck wound is probably gonna kill you too. See, she had miracle. She had plot miracle, and then she used the dagger she had to kill him. Man, his wife is gonna be really mad at us. No! Well, they both died. Mutual death. The light runes are weakening. Everyone get out of here now. Oh, they just got her. Well, just leave her in here to die. Did everyone make it out safely? I believe so, but the entrance to the shrine has collapsed behind us. We can't get back down there now. So you never see Maria or Aurelian die, is what you're telling me? If I don't see a dead body where they're confirmed dead, I instantly assume they're not dead. But, you know, she's probably dead. So, like, I'm kind of wondering how the shrines work. Because, like, do they just take anybody who can use a regalia who dies in them and makes them part of the defense against the terrors? Because, like, they could both theoretically show back up again as spirits later on. I also have a weird theory that I think is wrong about this. I think that I think Angelus is actually not a part of either game. I think he's reading the story in Darkholme of both, and he's inserting himself into the story, which is why whenever he talks about being a good old buddy of everyone, nobody ever questions him on it. Because it's him telling the story, so in his mind he's letting it go. And present day is actually the third game when he's reading these books, or like something, or maybe it's like the other theory I have is that like he's reading the stories, but he's putting himself in there because if he doesn't, then it ends badly, and he's gonna be like the key in the final game to flipping everything around so that the demons don't win. That's what I hope anyway, because like he's still kind of sketchy. Like, you know, he only shows up in this game if you do the challenge mode, but he's technically not part of this stuff. So like it makes me think like why, you know? But I don't know. Damn it, this went south incredibly fast. Robert, how did we end up in this mess? It's a tragedy, but one we can't run away from. Divines, I don't even know how to tell this to Thorgrim. How about you don't tell him? Not just him, but Mortimer too. I need to talk to him about this. He needs to know about Maria, but it won't be an easy talk. Please let me do this. He should hear it from his family that he hates. It's not, but like I think the third game is going to be completely around Darkholme because I think Darkholme and the Terrors have a relationship like Scotty and the Terrors do, but I also think that Angelus is probably going to turn against Darkholme. That's what I'm assuming. Because I think like he doesn't really strike me as super evil. I mean, he could end up being the big bad, but he kind of doesn't seem like a big bad to me. Nephew, would you come along with me, please? Your brother is going to need our support now. Randall, are you? I'm fine. It's nothing, Uncle. Good, let's get this over with then. I kind of feel bad for Randall, because, like, even though his mom treated him like shit, he really loved her. So, it's kind of a tragedy, right? Because, like, if she didn't focus so much on Mortimer, she might have been able to save him. And he might not have turned out the way he did. I'll go and check on Lady Eloria in the meanwhile. I'm not saying he would have turned out to be a good dude, or like a purely good dude, but he probably wouldn't have become as power hungry as he was. Because, like, without Maria there, he kind of just had to focus on Thorgrim and that's all he had. That's true. Mortimer does become the next Aurelian. The very thing that, you know, she gave her life to prevent. And Randall becomes the next Thorgrim because he had no other path because Maria didn't care about him enough or just she saw his father in him and made him into his father because of that. So, you know, the only one who turned out well was Baldimon, and that was because he was the type of guy who didn't need anything. Like, I think Baldimon's the only one who didn't need his parents to be successful. He was independent and strong enough. He also had friends, right? And he was able to rely on his friends. And I think that's the whole theme there, right? Where like the only one who actually had friends who he trusted was Baldimon, and that's the reason he was the only one who didn't end up being a big bad. So, I love these characters because they're very interesting to me. Like, I love how well written a lot of these characters are, especially with like the retroactive stuff from this game. Hey, buddy, what's up? Sorry, your mommy's dead. Morty, dear nephew, are you alright? Uncle Robert, Randall, I was so scared. It's alright, boy, we're here now. We will keep you safe from harm. You're going home. Where's Mother? Uncle Robert? Where is she? I'm so sorry, my boy, Maria. She did not make it. No, liar, you're a liar. Where is she? Who took her away? Just say the Lightbringers. No. Oh, for sure. Did that prince do this, or was it Gideon? Where's my mom? Why did you think Gideon did it? What the hell, man? Gideon didn't do shit. Gideon tried to resolve this peacefully, but in the end, Maria was killed. If you hadn't gone down there, this wouldn't have happened. Why did you have to do it? Why? All I can say is I'm sorry, lad. I wish I could have saved her. Fucking T, I swear, dude. Oh yeah, we're playing Mario Kart World after this, by the way, for anyone interested. I finally have it. I'm finally ready. It'll be my first play ever. At least I would like to play it. I've never even played it. So I'm gonna be crap garbage, dude. I'm gonna spend the whole time trying to do shortcuts I saw online and failing terribly. They did. Yeah. No, they raised the chance of non-highways by like 5%. Now it's up to 35 instead of 30. But you know what? I'm going to embrace the highways, okay? Whatever. Just because it means that you do nothing. You know, you just fart around most of it and then show up after. I get you. We can just do like a room with us or whatever. Hate all of you. Because of you, my mother is dead. I just got her back, and now she's dead. Morty, the one who struck Lady Maria wasn't us. It was... Shut up. Shut up. Forgive us, Thorgrim. Hey, little brother. Hi. What do you want? Do you want to apologize too? Listen, Mortimer, we tried to. Shut up, I don't care about what you tried. This is what you always wanted. You always hated Mother. Are you happy now? Just leave me alone. Mortimer. Well, this is gonna be awkward. Hey, so about your husband, I killed him. Penelope, how are her wounds? Her physical wounds? Only a few bruises and scratches. She's been incredibly lucky. She does seem exhausted, though. Deloria, can you hear me? Also, she's pregnant with his baby? Yes. How are you feeling? I've been better. The Deathstalkers are gone, as are your Pegasus Knights. I see. Once Penelope is done tending to your wounds, we will return to Lord Thorgrim. I'm assuming he will send you back home to your uncle at Castle Malachor. No, please don't take me to him. I would rather die right here. Gideon, please. Lord Wester won't just kill her. He'll make her suffer. You know what he's capable of doing to those who wound his pride? To come willingly, I could plead to Lord Wester on your behalf. You really think he's gonna freaking do that? Are you serious? Like, Wester's not gonna do shit. He's just gonna kill you. That's what he does. He's a big douche with a monocle. Come on now. Like, just let her leave. It'll create something interesting. I thank you for your kindness, but I don't think it will help. My uncle will want to make an example out of me. I won't let him harm you, sister. He'll have to go through me first. I still don't know if you can beat him, because I think Arcgale's good against flyers. But you're probably one of the best units for it, if not Helios. Just send Helios in there again. And you know, 2020 Helios to murder. We both know how that ends, Alanora. Do not throw your life away for me. Gideon, is there nothing we can do? What can we do? We let her go. Dear husband, could you tell everyone around us to give us some space? Yeah, I can. Everyone, go and scout the perimeter. Make sure no Deathstalkers are left. Lady Aloria, I did not want to utter this statement in front of a crowd. But you're with child, are you not? Yeah, duh. Yes, I am. Sister, why didn't you say anything? What was he supposed to say? Penelope, how could you? All this time you've been clutching your belly as if to protect yourself. She still had pretty good stats. Remember doing the same thing when I was pregnant with Lily and Christina. Do you know who the father is? Yes, of course, it's Prince Aurelian. Prince Aurelian? Ah, yes, that makes sense, of course. Idiot, I only know this. If you send Aloria to Lord Wester, he will kill her. And even if she survives to give birth, Thorgrim might execute the child. Hold on, why would Thorgrim do that? It's just a child. Because the baby would be a Lightbringer, wouldn't it? Since the father is... It's Aurelian, right? Yes, you're right. I know this is asking a lot, but please find it in your heart to show Aloria mercy. Well, maybe this child won't show up until later. You know, this is going to be a third game child. Theoretically, a cousin. It's going to be a cousin of the other two. Because, you know. And keep in mind something else that's interesting, right? Yeah, these games are great. Like, this game takes place 5 years before Anderon Saga, I think, and then I believe... How long is it between the second and third game? Is it 10 years? Because then, if that's the case, the kid will be around 15, 16 in fighting form at that time. Yeah, 15 years plus 5 years is 20. That's the exact... That's... If you're 20 years old, you could be a Fire Emblem unit, so... Would not surprise me. Let her go so that her child may live. Wester will not be happy if he learns about this. Well, just don't tell him. You never will. Eleonora? We will take the body of one of the Windlace deserters. He will burn it and present it as proof to Lord Wester. Will he really buy that? What choice does he have? He may not trust my word. However, if both you and Penelope swear on it too, he'll be forced to accept it. Maria faked her own death. Why can't we do the same? I don't know, Eleonora. We're playing with fire here. Thorgrim and Western are not... Western? and Western are not men you cross lightly. Yeehaw! His name's Western now. Just give him a cowboy hat with his monocle. Gideon, if this were your child, you would do anything to save her, would you not? What if this were Lilynette or Christina? God, I wish they were better units. You're right, Penelope. What if they discover I'm not dead? We don't have the power of an illusionist. Just leave Aurora! That's why you have to flee Anderon. And see, that truly is the only way. Very well. I swear that one day we will meet again. I will find you and say hello to my niece. So it's gonna be a female then. They already know it's a woman? This is not our final goodbye, sister. You need to get out of here quick. Fly high, don't let anyone see you. Thank you, Penelope, for protecting me. If I have a girl, I'll name her after you. Oh, so, okay, they sort of saved it here. Okay, so if they have a girl, the name will be Penelope. Was there a Penelope in Anderon Saga? I don't think so, right? Because Penelope would only be like 5. Bye, Eleonora. I love you. I love you too. By the way, I killed your husband. Divines, look after Aloria and her baby. Oh, that baby will be important later, I'm sure. And it's not you unlocked a memory, of course. It's also not optional, which means it's canon. La 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 la. Good evening, Lady Raquel. Great evening, Lady Aloria. Oh, great evening to you too, Fleur. You're still cleaning the shrine. I'm surprised you're still so full of energy, doing such a tedious task. Oh, this is nothing. Knowing that I am serving the Divines fills me with joy. It's kind of a bummer that I had to kill her. You know, she seems like a nice lady. She has the same class that Ilonda had at the end, too. Still, you seem quite exhausted yourself, Lady Aloria. Forgive me if I sound rude. How was your day? She seems like she's a Lightbringer, like, priestess or something. Because, like, you know, when Ilonda became one, she used the power of the shrine, so I assume they're just, like, supernatural Lightbringers who guard the shrines or something. It was fine. As fine as being in this whole conflict can be, at least. I guess I just have a lot on my mind. Oh, Lady Aloria, I understand. Given the circumstances, it's a natural response. But my Lord Archibald tamed the Pegasi, so his children would be one with the wind. Free from burden, soaring through the skies as one with the winds. It's funny, because being a windlace has been nothing but a burden to me. It's like you have the weight of the entire world on your back, is it not? It's almost like everything would be better if Wester just died. Yes, it is. Do you miss your sisters? I do. I miss them so much. I just wish I could protect them. Save them from that monster. And yet, here you are, Lady Aloria. You did it for them, didn't you? You left the people you care so much for, even as your heart broke in peace in the process. All because you're fighting for what you believe in, for their protection. Lady Raquel, I shouldn't be complaining when you've endured so much yourself. Cease the thought, Lady Aloria. Your pain should not be silenced. We're all allies. We're friends. Your burdens are also mine. Thank you. It's a pain we both share. But I'll keep fighting so we can protect the people we love. That's the spirit. Rosebud. No. Raquel? I wanted to ask you something. Sure, what is it? How does it feel to be this experienced, enlightened being living with us mortals? Yeah, so she's kind of like a world walker. Or like Dawn. She's like Dawn, I guess. Or what's his face? Yeah. Is that truly how you see me, Lady Aloria? I'm just a human like you. But even so, you became powerful enough to be blessed with a regalia. How did that come to be? Oh, I guess she's not... I don't know. If it's not a sensitive subject, of course. You see, unlike other regalia wielders, I'm not a founder. I am a daughter of Lady Dawn. Oh, so she's Dawn's daughter. Okay. Interesting. And Dawn... Yeah, and Dawn... So that means she's also Darkholm. That's funny. She's a Lightbringer who's also Darkholm because she was married to what's-his-face? Vargas or whatever? Who is a Darkholm who is also a Lightbringer. This is weird. It's all weird, confusing trees. I had sisters, brothers, cousins, of course, but Joseph gave me Starfall. That's because I asked him directly. I made a deal with Grandpapa Joseph. What kind of deal? There came to be a threat that would be too much for us. Joseph could sacrifice my spirit and use it to purge all evil. Wow, Lady Raquel. Grandpapa was so moved, he decided I was worthy of having a regalia too. Samson. He transformed my wish into a ritual that can be performed. All its secrets lie within me and the pages of my regalia. So if it were required, I can be a sacrifice to defeat the demons. Well, you're kind of dead now, rip. Does that really not bother you to be used like that? Yeah, we just killed... Not only did we kill one of them, we killed two of them. Because we killed the Flame Guard guy. Aren't we great? God. Asmodeus probably laughing in the demon realm. I live to serve, Lady Aloria. I'm not above anyone. I want to craft a world of peace and prosperity, where everyone may be happy and fulfilled in life. And I will gladly give up my essence for that reality. You truly are kind, Lady Raquel. This cruel world doesn't deserve you. I keep working hard so that this world is not so cruel anymore. And I shall keep working hard to see your dream realized. Oh, for sure. They're actually going to be terrors that are hard to kill. 8X, a fiery crossroad. Gideon's quest to rescue Mortimer takes an unexpected twist as Lady Maria is killed. Hey, what's up, Flame? Yep. Also, I missed 295s at the start of the stream for critting. And I missed like 766 against Aurelian. It was insane. I know. Well, I mean, he had Dawncaller, so, you know, maybe his freaking luck was just better than mine, because he was getting augments. Gideon hurries back to camp to find a way to relay this news to Lord Thorgrim. I mean, it wasn't a critically bad situation, it was just unlucky and unfortunate. The remaining soldiers appear to be in a hurry. Looks like they're in the process of breaking camp. That could be good news. Weren't they in a shitty battle for a while there? Good to see you alive and well, Lord Gideon. You as well, Lord Robert. Well met, Lady Ada. It's good to see you again as well. Big sister, why have you come here? Is everything alright back at home? Glad to see you unarmed. Don't worry, our family is safe. However, I'm afraid I come here bearing some very bad news. What's happened? Lord Thorgrim just suffered a crushing defeat against Spearguard. Wow, Spearguard actually beat him. Is he unharmed? My eyes are like cracked right now. He survived, like that face right there is just like, that's a mood. He survived the battle, but lost half his army. Panic is spreading through our ranks. Divines be merciful. What about my father and his knights? Was Thorgrim able to link up with them? I'm afraid they're unable to find any trace of the Rose Knights. Don't worry, Baldimon's with them. With his ragtag group of unpromoted units. Good thing they're in unpromoted unit land. Yeah, no trace. They were all ambushed before they could locate their base camp. Damn it, we were winning the battles up till now. How could this happen? Well, he shouldn't, right? Because, like, it's not realistic for Thorgrim to be that strong. He has a great shield, but he's also just a steel knight, you know? Like, especially in a world where everybody has high-powered regalias, like, at most, he should be like an equalizer. Because, like, his regalia also isn't that great. It's just Bulwark. But, like, in a world where scrolls exist, Bulwark isn't even that good. It just gives him 5 defense and 5 res or whatever. It's arguably the worst regalia when scrolls exist. It was thanks to the Speargarden brothers. They worked together in perfect unison. Using their elite cavalry, they were able to pin House Steel down in a pincer strike. Lord Armand and Alexander, they're a bothersome pair. They only win off-screen, though. Where's Lord Thorgrim now? We have some urgent news for him. Maybe small comfort, but we were able to recover his son. He retreated his army back to Castle Flameguard in the south. Castle Flameguard? Why there? Lord Gareth Flameguard has called a meeting of all the great noble lords. They're gathering to discuss how to move forward with the rebellion. We might want to hold off until they hear the news we have to share. There have been some developments. I suggest we all travel to Castle Flameguard together. We might still make it in time for the gathering if we hurry. We might meet younger Cassandra, too. And what's his face? Asshole. Ali, is everything alright? I have bad news to share as well. I see. This is about Aloria, isn't it? We will talk about it later, alright? Alright. Let us be off then. I agree. Let's not waste further time here. Onward to Castle Flameguard. I mean, she's probably still crazy, but she's not going to outwardly show it. Because she's not the queen yet. Or she doesn't lead Flameguard right now. These men move with all haste south towards Castle Flameguard. The journey takes them 3 days as they ride throughout the night. Well met, Lord Gideon. Hey, it's Dad! Greetings, Lord Cyrus. It's been far too long. Father. Helios, I'm relieved to see you alive. I pray to the divines every night. Oh, trust me, Helios ain't getting killed by anybody. You know, it would take like 2 Regalia users to kill him. With Nihil. I know, right? Well, if we had Helios, we could have just talked to him. So I wish you had come back at a different time. Is Aunt Cassandra still angry? Oh, that's putting it lightly, but don't worry, I won't let her harm you. Just kill her. Helios can kill her. knowing my luck, I'll get like... Well, I mean, if she doesn't proc 40 Aegises in a row, which she would. Because it's me, you know? It would probably be wise for you to apologize to Alvaro, though. Ah, no! He's acquired quite the scar from the brawl you two had. Oh, so Helios is the one who injured Alvaro. I would rather burn. Fair. Helios, I beg of you, please be rational. You don't want him as your enemy. He's the future Lord of Flameguard. I don't know how long Gareth has left with a mysterious sickness. Speaking of which, how's Uncle doing? Not well, he can hardly stand, but he insists on the meeting. I worry that it might kill him. And we shouldn't keep him waiting. Please take us to him, Father. I trust we're not too late. We arrived just in time. The rest of the lords are in the Great Hall. It appears we've more guests. The prodigal sons have returned. You have some nerve showing your face here again, Helios. Gareth, I demand our insolent nephew be punished at once. It's not the time nor the place for resolving family matters. He maimed the face of our son, the future Lord of Flameguard. Will we let that stand? Enough, we have far more important matters to discuss. Cough, Wolf, this damned illness, forgive me, I need a moment. I can't believe it. How could I have gotten sick? I wonder what happened. I beg your pardon, Lord Gareth. I come bearing urgent news. However, I don't think it would be wise to talk in front of a crowd. I don't mean to interrupt, but may we go somewhere more private? Urgent news, you say? Sounds important. Very well, we can speak in the throne room that we're currently in. Whatever news he has, I should surely be privy to it as well? No, you stay here. Get the hell out of here. I don't want you anywhere near this. Very well. Hey Gideon, she's poisoning me, kill her. Okay. And that's the full story. Oh, Thorgrim's here. So my younger sister was alive all this time, faking her death. I know it sounds like a madman's story, but I promise that I speak the truth. Everything happened the way Gideon said. I saw it all myself. What do you think of this, Thorgrim? I always suspected my wife faked her death. I never saw the body. See, he knows what we know. If you don't see a dead body, the person's probably alive. In these games, it's always the case. He has the prescience to know this. Given her abilities, it would not be hard for her to orchestrate this. Maria was always a shrewd one. She did everything it could to protect her, but she was quite stubborn. It wasn't easy to keep her still. That sounds like my wife. Say she was killed in the shrine, but who killed her? The Dusttalkers? No, there was someone else down there, but I can't for the life of me recall. You don't remember who killed Maria? It's not just me. I've spoken to many of my men, and they all feel the same way about it. It's just part of our memories are lost. Okay. Interesting. There would be no reason for them to lie about it, because killing him would give them a lot of, points, you know? But the shrine took some of their memories of the fight with them? Of Aurelian? What does that mean? Interesting. I'm assuming he is dead, or at least his physical body is dead, because we saw it at the time, but it's interesting that they don't know. The rigors of war are stressful and can sometimes make men forget. However, for this to happen with Gideon's entire battalion at once, the Lightburners must have used some kind of magic against them. That may be, but I did recover something valuable down there. I hope it will be sufficient proof we're telling the truth. Hellfire. I figured it was only right that I hand it over to you. So Maria was the one who stole it after all. I suppose it's hardly a surprise. As opposed to Hellblazer? Why do they have two? Hellfire and Hellblazer. Foolish sister, just what were you thinking again? I guess I'll be able to ask you that soon myself. I can't thank you enough for this, Lord Gideon. House Flameguard shall forever be in your debt. Yeah. I only wish it didn't have to come at the cost of your sister's life. It's regrettable, but there's nothing more we can do about it now. What should we tell our soldiers, not to mention Bowdy? We do not even know if he is still out there. At this point, the most I can hope for is that he makes it back to us alive. And if he does, his brothers are sure to tell him about what happened. I'll talk to Randall and Mortimer both. I'll make them see things my way, so that they won't tell Bowdymon for some reason. Bowdymon will likely have suffered enough as is, but there's no reason to inflict more unnecessary pain on the boy. And yet Randall's fun. Like, I swear, they just pretend Randall doesn't exist. And they're like, Bowdymon! Tell my men to stay quiet, though I can't promise there won't be rumors circulating. It's all they will ever be, rumors. We have plenty of those already. So what's the plan now? How do we proceed? Give me a moment to think. Armand and Alexander may certainly have pushed us in a dire situation, however, we still stand a chance. With the Dust Talkers gone, our supply routes can once again be reopened. The Royal Army is also still stationed at the capital. In other words, if we move swiftly and act as one, we might just be able to turn the tide of this war in our favor once again. Precisely. I will mobilize all men we have left. We will not let this chance go to waste, my lords. We will crush King Caithus before he can so much as rise from his wretched throne. Still one problem, though, and that would be Lord Armand and Alexander both command a large force each. If we strike at one, the other will come out of hiding to flank us. Their superior mobility makes them tough adversaries for our troops. It sounds like we have to keep them both occupied. Exactly, and that's where you will come in, Gideon. If you can handle one brother, I'll deal with the other. Which one of them do you propose I go after? Out of the two of them, Lord Armand is said to be more experienced. However, I think Alexander's the real reason for their continued success. It was his strategy that beat me. Gideon, since you rescued my son, I'll let you decide which of them you go after. Thank you, I'll take some time to think about it. The journey here was quite rough, I need the rest. Choose Armand for this playthrough. But you'd recommend I choose Alexander the next time? Alright, we'll choose Armand then. I trust you guys. I trust you. Besides, I mean, we're gonna do the other one for Lunatic anyway, so we're gonna find out one way or the other all the stuff we're missing. Let us move back to the Great Hall with the others. Gideon, once you've made up your mind, speak with Lord Gareth. Here's some war funds. You've more than earned it. Thank you, Lord Thorvald. Oh, hello, Wester. How are you doing? My horsey's not here. Oh, hey, Garen. No, I'm not talking to you. Oh, hey, Drago. Oh yeah, I have to talk to him to make up his mind. Oh, hello, Ash. Why are you here? That's weird. What's up, Ash? And Bert? And there's John. Cyrus. Yeah, like, Thorgrim, he has Great Shield, and there's a 35% chance, but he doesn't really, like, he's not that scary. I could probably beat him. Helios could beat him, assuming Great Shield didn't trigger too much. Talk to. Callum sucks ass, bro. Well, then I'm gonna talk to Ragnar, right? We have Galahad. Oh, yeah, let's... Hey, what's up, Cassandra? You just have a flame sword? You suck. You're just a regular sword master. I can kill her right now. I can kill her right now. I should kill her right now. Oh, I didn't check his stats. Okay, he's got the Hellblazer. Skill percent chance to nullify physical attacks. Targets the foe's res. Lord, affected with a mysterious illness. He's a bee with Cyrus. What's his ability? If unit attacks, foes can't counter. God damn, that's great. Like, holy balls. He could beat Thorgrim right now, even though he's sick. I mean, he's getting doubled, but who cares? Like, Thorgrim's res. What's Thorgrim's res? Like 25. Penelope's also very good. Like, I'm kind of surprised how good she is. Her skill's kind of bad, but, you know. Look at her 93 award. May I have a word with you, Gideon? Of course, Lord Thorgrim. Is something amiss? Normally I would not ask you this question, but since it concerns us both, I have to. Are you feeling alright? You look exhausted. Oh, that. I'm sorry if I made that impression. It's just, these last battles have been strange, to say the least. I can assure you, you're not the only one to feel that way. So, something I'm wondering about here that I remembered from before, he mentioned when he got out of the temple that his head hurt. Right? But he's the only one who said that. So, does that mean something? Like, did he get fucked by something that nobody else did? Yeah, so... I mean, this is probably how he dies. I'm assuming, because he's not showing up in the next game. So he's probably going to slowly die from this point. Sure, you're not the only one to feel that way. Many soldiers are beginning to grow weary of the fighting. Many must yearn to go back to their homes by now. You don't? Do you not sometimes wish you could just return to Castle Steel? I would not have started this conflict were I prone to such sentiments. Once a man knows his duty, he shall never waver or near it. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Still, I cannot imagine that this war doesn't affect you too. Especially now that Lady Maria has, you know. Does it not sadden you? Even if it did, it wouldn't matter. I always knew our story would end like this. On the eve of the rebellion, we had a falling out. She left me, enraged. It was the last time I ever saw her. That day, I chose my duty to my nation over the duty to my wife. I reflected many times on my decision, but I always drew the same conclusion. But if I were presented with the same choice again, I'd do as I did back then. As I am of Castle Steel, unmoving, stubborn, and unrelenting. Yeah. It's just like, it's interesting to find out how he dies exactly. But this could be how he dies. I loved Maria with all my heart, but she would have never understood. At any rate, I cherish the days you still get to spend with your wife. Be glad that your duty has not torn you apart yet. Damn, Thorgrim. Like, he has pass? I never realized he had pass. Maybe he only has pass for this. He's already, like, I could get her to 20, but it doesn't really matter. So who do I want for the other 4? I mean, if I talk to Wester, what happens? Because, like, you know, I don't really want to... Like, there's not many characters here I actually want to talk to that badly. Maybe Aubrey. Maybe Yvonne. Maybe Randall. Maybe Ash, too. Helios is already maxed out. I must admit, it's rather shameful that Aloria's body was burned beyond recognition. I was gonna mount her head on a spike at the top of Castle Malachor for all to behold. Aren't you such a lovely guy? Like, he's such a lovely fella. Well, there's simply no point in doing so. Being burned alive is a fitting death for a traitor of Windlace, don't you think? I was happy to hear her scream. Your trembling tells me a much different story. Not to lie. Let me speak. Gloria, you ought to cast away those lingering traces of compassion. They're wasted on that girl. She was no more than a stain upon our house. Ah, yes, well, I'm sure you'll find the next stain on your house soon. The scapegoat. You'll find him very soon, and he will never smile again. Yes, of course, it's as you say. Look who's trotting our way. Lord Wester, I hate to interrupt, but I need to talk to Eleanor. Would you mind if we shared a moment in private? Do as you will. We're done here anyway. Sorry, Gideon, but I think I need some time to myself right now. We'll talk later. Well, let's have this convo. That girl's tenderness is going to be her undoing. You won't be able to stomach the weight of what will soon be placed on her shoulders. All she needs is time, Lord Wester. She'll become a worthy scion sooner or later. You keep your nose out of business. It doesn't concern you, Gideon. As for this charred corpse that is my niece, you are certain it was really her? Yes, I saw her burn myself. In that case, I must say, well done. You're not the spoiled wimp I took you for. I misread that as spoiled simp, and it made me laugh in my head. Spoiled wimp, not spoiled simp. Wow, that timing from both of you. It seems Samuel has left more of a mark on you than I first thought. Good. My exploits still pale in comparison to his, but I try to follow his example as best I can. As should any good son, or daughter for that matter. What about your father? Would he be proud? Were he able to see you now? Easter? My father? Don't mock me. Lord Easter sucked. Wester is the real right answer. No, that's not his name. It'd be funny if his name was Easter or something, though. Even if he could, his words mean nothing to me. Fuck my dad. He was a man ruled by vice and greed who almost threw our house into the gutter. Ah, yes. Bad man who was ruled by greed and vices. Clearly, you're nothing like him at all, you know? So, you know, you're fine. You're so much better. When my brother took over, he was given the chance to rectify his mistakes. But no, instead he turned out to have inherited every one of his rotten traits. That flamboyant fool. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. He's like his anti-gayness attack. Oh, that's what it stems from, I guess. He sees what Sham had as a reflection of his brother, who he probably killed so that he could take the throne or whatever. Yikes. Yikes. In the end, it was his untimely demise that enabled me to save Windlace from ruin. I can't even describe how it could have happened. It was so unfortunate. I imagine that must have been a difficult task. It was my duty, and I carried it out. I don't expect any sympathy for it. Oh, he just admits that he killed him. Wow, what a dick. Actual... I was gonna say actual worst house leader, but I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think he's the worst one, which is depressing. I mean, technically right now he might be the worst one. When Cassandra takes over, she will be the worst one. The house is upheld by its traditions, not by the whims of some blowhard heir. Oh, we don't know who Darkholmes is. Yeah, I would say they're all terrible. They have some promising candidates to replace, though, but yeah. We don't even know about Darkholme. Darkholme could be whatever, you know? I mean, I would say Samuel's probably the best of the group. Well, House Ring isn't bad either. Like, I think Lord Wilbur was the best one, even though he was fucked up. At least he realized he was fucked up. Samuel is kind of like a stern asshat, but he's also not a terrible person. Yeah, so I would say Wilbur is probably the best one. Yeah, then Samuel, then... Well, Cyrus and Armand are probably pretty good as well, if you were on their side. You know, because, like, Cyrus seems like a good dude. It's too bad he married a crazy lady with a crazy son who's basically Satan, though that was uncanonized. Remember this lesson when it's your time to don the mantle of Rose Lord. Oh, yes. I'll be sure to. Thank you, Lord Lester. But at least someone seems to have his senses intact. Do not let anyone besmirch the name of your house ever. .30 speed, let's go. Nice. She's doing good. No, I can't talk to Cassandra. Rip. Alright, Randall. Let's have a conversation. I want to apologize for what happened at the Keranos River. It was not right of me to undermine your authority, I understand that. I've also come to offer my condolences. What happened to Lady Maria was a tragedy. That woman was no longer my mother. She was a harlot, a witch who willingly cavorted with the White Warriors. She only got what she deserved. If that's what you say. I only hope we can put aside our differences from now on. You sure know how to stand your own ground in battle. With things to come, I'd hate to lose out on a man like that. You think you can sway me with some cheap compliments? No, that's not what I'm trying, Kira. Listen, I know what you think of me, Gideon. You consider me unworthy of command. You believe you can just waltz up to me and act as if everything's alright again? After humiliating me in front of my troops? That was not my intention, Randall. All I want to do is assist you. Strength is one thing, but wisdom is another. A stalwart leader should be willing to listen to his counselor's advice. I'm sure Lord Thorgrim would agree. You don't know my father as well as I. He's not the man you think he is. Discipline, strength, that's what constitute House Steel's might. I don't expect a panty waste from House Rose to understand that. Not that it matter at this point. What do you mean? I spoke to Uncle Galahad. It seems father has important business to discuss with me. Soon enough I'm going to be in control of my own battalion again. Just you wait, baby. Sure hope Lord Thorgrim knows how to keep you in good spirits. What's that you're saying? Nothing. Nothing at all. I wish you good fortune, Randall, whatever may come. I mean, he's coming along. He's pretty solid everywhere. Oh, Gideon. You seem to be in high spirits, my love. Did something happen? I've received a letter from Lillinette. It's so great to hear from our baby again. She's been writing a lot recently, hasn't she? I'm very proud of her. And that's not all. Look at this letter. You got a letter. A letter from Christina. My baby girl's learned to write as well. Lady Beatrice said she really dedicated herself to writing so she could talk to us. We haven't seen Beatrice yet. Both of them are growing fast. I can't wait to see them again. If they focused more on training and less on writing, their growths wouldn't be garbage. Penelope? I'm sorry, it's nothing. You're right, my love. You know, you can always confide in me, don't you? Scared that we'll never see them again, Gideon. Nah, come on. They're just off-screen parents in Anderon Saga. It's fine. Penelope. Man, if you played this game first, even you can tell they're gonna die. We've been too long apart. I can't. If there was a point of crit against them for every death flag, it would probably be like 95. But the good news is you can miss 2 95s. So, you know, they may live. Calm yourself. How can you possibly be this calm, Gideon? I'm scared too. I'm terrified, but I can't let my soldiers see that. I need to be there for them. If that's the case, then I'll be there for you too. Thank you, Penelope. Oh my god. So good. So good. She's so good. God, she has 34 luck. That's insane. And her defense is 16. She should not have this defense. Like, she's a freaking house over here. There you are, Allie. I've been running around the whole castle trying to find you. Helios, I'm sorry. I just needed to have a moment to myself. Is it because of him? Of course it is. You should have seen the way he looked at me. I like it. So they set this up like this is the fight this is the one you have to get right now, and they've tailored the support around what's happening right now in the story because they knew this was the only time you get to see it. So I like that. Should have seen the way he looked at me, like an animal waiting to pounce on its prey. You think he suspects something? Of course he does. He always has his suspicions one way or the other. The only question is whether he's got the evidence to back them up. Even so, you'll be safe from him as long as you're here. Yeah, we're gonna do a stream. We're gonna do a pre-planning stream like we did for Andor Saga, where we kind of map out how we're gonna do everything. When we do it again. And we're gonna follow it as best we can. He won't try anything with father and uncle present. I just hope you're right. It's silly, isn't it? What do you mean? For as long as I can remember, I've been trying to escape his grasp. But no matter what I do, he always finds a new way to tighten his grip. His terrorizing will come to an end sooner or later. I keep telling myself that as well, yet here I stand. I would like it if these two didn't die and they also managed to escape. Because you don't see them, but they might be able to get away. I'm sorry, Helios. Like, it'd be funny if, like, most of your units in the third game are just, like, the kids of all of these people who got away. What for? For having used you. What are you trying to get at here? You know how girls always dream about becoming infatuated with a brave knight or a handsome noble? Of course, it was a common fantasy among the Flame Guard maidens. It was no different with me. I clung to that dream, naive little girl that I was. I spent countless days peering through the windows at Castle Malachor, always hoping that with enough patience my knight would arrive to rescue me. Let me guess, no one ever came. Of course not. Nothing ever happened. Not until I met you. At the beginning, you didn't appeal to me very much. Oh, I wonder why. I thought of you as a silent brute and nothing more. No, that's not true. What I saw in you was a means to escape my uncle. I thought that if I married you, I would be free from my house's constraints. Eventually that all changed, but I still remember those sentiments clearly. After all we've been through, I won't blame you if you despise me for them. Stop it, Allie. You're spouting nonsense. You know I could never feel that way. We share a common burden. Perhaps that's what brought us together. I understand what you feel, trust me. I'm sorry, Helios. Don't be. I'll tell you something. Once this rebellion's over, we'll settle down someplace quiet. Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Stop with the death flags, I swear. Someplace quiet? And where would that be? I know an old man not far from here. He must be burning to see me again. Perhaps we could lie low at his place for a while. Maybe like 20 years. Or even lend him a hand. What about your house, though? Really think I care about it all that much at this point? I suppose not. Even so, I can't imagine Lord Cyrus will be pleased with your decision. He won't, but he'll come to accept it. You are what matters to me most. I'll keep you safe. We'll survive this. We will. I love you, Helios. I love you, Ellie. I need to see what skill that is. If unit's HP is below 50, plus 30% to skill activation. Holy shit. Oof. So she gets a 59% chance to activate Glacies, and he gets the same idea. He'll get 60. 60% chance to proc Glacies if he's below 50. But when is he ever going to be below 50? Like, nobody's going to be able to get him. God damn it, I can't even do these. What the fuck? I'm annoyed because, like, it glitched out so I couldn't do the Evo and stuff. Wish I could. One with that if I wanted. You. It isn't dear Rosalina. Can't say I expected to see you back so soon. Would you please stop and just tell me already? Tell you what, about your grandfather? Wasn't my little story satisfying enough? Don't give me those puppy eyes now. You're all so awfully glum today. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll let you in on the rest. First, however, let's play a little guessing game, shall we? Once Grampy Dearest saw things a little more clearly, what do you think he did? The Grampy I knew would have been right ashamed to ever hold such thoughts. He was a good man, but not no murderer. Even after all you've been saying, I refuse to believe he'd let another man get off. And you'd be right. Old Man Sawyer. His name was he Tom Sawyer? Did indeed task me with eliminating that man. But he did so in a moment of frustration and weakness. He was quick to back off. So that feller got away, huh? If I had been employed by anyone else, I'd have gutted him out of sheer pettiness. You do not sneak your way out of a contract, that's the coward's choice. What a vile way to look at things. At any rate, I saw the regret in his eyes. He kept begging me not to do the deed, and let's just say it struck a nerve with me. The old man did me a few favors back then. The Grampy ain't no murderer after all. That remains a matter of perspective, dear, but for your sake, let us leave it at that. So that's what you say now? Why in tarnation did you bother telling me in the first place? I wanted to test you. And wouldn't you know, you passed with flying colors. But why? I've witnessed people backstab their loved ones time and time again. At one point, you start to wonder if the whole world's gone crooked. Really? And that's all? No other hidden motive? None I would be willing to disclose at any rate. There's a lot we can learn from one another. We're much alike. Right about now, you're just talking in circles. Only because I'm telling the truth. Now then, dear, I held up my end of the bargain. It's time you held up yours. Bargain? What bargain? Looks like there's still much I need to teach Old Man Sawyer's little girl. Let's not waste any time now. Come on. Wait, I didn't even... Dang gal, I can't even get her off my back no matter what I do. Shoot, Grampy, this had better be worth the hassle. What the hell is that skill? Where did you go? A special attack that deals 5 damage with 30 crit. I mean, oh, okay. So she learned it. She learns Gambit. Does she need that, though? She'll have like 120 crit. Like, her crit's 110 base right now, which is really funny. Can't even, wait, what? What? I already did the C one, though. This is so messed up. I did the C one, didn't I? That's fucking weird. Bert! I mean, I can go for an A with these guys if I want, just for the hell of it. I didn't say Bert was bad. I just said Bert's kind of Bert, you know? Can we talk for a minute? What do you want, Madeline? I wanted to apologize for what I said back at Karanos Forever. I shouldn't have used that tone with you. It wasn't right of me. What good will an apology do now? Jacob, please, would you tell me what's going on with you? You've been acting this way ever since we arrived at this place. I've been thinking, Maddie, I've been thinking a lot about what you told me. Well, I've come to a conclusion. What you said last time, it's the truth. I never meant to. No need to back down now. I know I've made mistakes. I can fix them, I swear! I know I should have taken my duties more seriously in the past. Father was right, and you are too. I bring shame upon Thornville. Jacob, don't say such things. They couldn't be further from the truth. So tell me, when Father died, did he look at me with pride in his eyes? No, they were filled with scorn. If not the case, he... Stop lying to yourself, Madeline. We both know he was never. Calm down. I know it's difficult, but we're all exhausted, but please, you have to try. No, but listen to me. Father loved you. You were his pride and joy. I know he could be hard on you at times, but that's because he cared about you. And I do too. You're my brother, Jacob. I trust you with my life. Thank you, sis. I think I'm a bit better now. Good to hear. Suppose there's little use in fretting over past mistakes. All we can do is try to be better with each day. Well, now you're starting to sound a bit too sentimental for my taste. War does strange things to your mind, wouldn't you agree? At least you seem to have regained your smile. I've been pondering something. What would you say to a little journey? I mean, how about you, Nimbus, and I go on an adventure across Andor? I'm sure Lord Wester would grant us that favor once the rebellion's over. Where's this coming from all of a sudden? Well, I've been thinking about what you said to me at the Karanos River. Maybe some of your words stuck with me. Really now, I hope you won't be offended if I say I never would have expected that. Don't be silly now, I'm being serious. Would you join me or not? What, are they gonna practice dancing and then Jacob becomes a dancer? That'd be nice. Really need to ask? It's not like I already don't know the answer. Wonderful. I even heard about a troupe of traveling performers. Perhaps you could visit one of their shows. I'd love nothing more. And it's settled. Let's look forward to the journey ahead of us then. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and Maddie. Accept your apology. Thank you, Jacob. What do they get? Sword fair. Plus 5 damage when equipping a sword. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I'll take that. Anyway, we're gonna suspend for now. We're gonna play some Mario Kart World now, so I'll be right back. I'm just setting up.